Oh, you guys are here too. I know you've seen how sick this house was, but guess which YouTube star house we're gonna be at today? Come on in.
Hello. What's going on, Kiki?
Look who it is.
What's poppin'?
What it do, Jess?
Welcome
give me some,
to the
give me
crib.
some.
Welcome.
Told you guys I had a surprise for you, right?
You want a house tour?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Welcome to my crib. My crib. This is the Bucket Squad Mansion, we'll call it. Bucket Squad headquarters.
Headquarters? I like how you said that.
Or Humphrey headquarters. Either one works. It is a little dirty, but it's usually dirty. I won't lie. All right, the main room that I gotta show off is the mini hoop room. So like when I saw this house, when I was like looking to get a spot, I saw this room and it had like a couch here, like a TV there, like table there, and I was like, oh, this would be the most amazing mini hoop room, mini hoop court. And I was like, I have to get it. The second I saw this room, I was like, I have to get it.
So this is what determined getting the whole house.
This room,
this was the room,
right
guys.
here, was the main reason I got the house.
That is sick.
Yeah, I've always wanted my own spot, and I didn't know exactly like when I would get it, but we were all living together, like it was 6 of us, and I just felt like I really wanted to get my own spot, especially since, you know, this house is like about 10 minutes from where I grew up, so it's like very familiar to me, and I just, when I saw the place, I was like, it was a dream come true, like a dream house, and the opportunity came up, and I was like, I had to take it.
Yeah.
So it's been really good.
Give me the thought process behind this whole room, why this flooring?
Okay, so, all right.
Another hoop.
Yeah, well, I don't know where my other hoop is. There's a lot of people coming in and out. I don't know, someone probably moved it for a video, but the floor is just like, you play barefoot usually, or with like socks on or whatever, so playing on like the hardwood would be painful. And like on the mini hoop court, like people always get like postered and different things, so you're falling a lot, so it's like we just needed some type of mat that would be less painful, like if we fell.
Yeah.
That was the main reason for that. And then the art on the walls was, well, the art on this side isn't as good because we all did that, but we did like a 24-hour customizing challenge, and then this really talented artist Coin Slot came through and he did like an amazing like mural there, put a giant Charizard and then his like signature camo design, and he absolutely killed it on that.
So like, you gotta give us a, you got to, man. You gotta show us a little something. If I can do it.
You can do it. You gotta show us something.
If you do
man.
it, I'll do it. You gotta give us something crazy. And trust me,
something
I know
crazy?
he beat me in horse before. He can do it.
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go. You gotta show us something. I want to see something,
my
Kiki.
turn.
Show me something. Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
What's the next room?
We could go to my room. Let's go to my room.
Let's go to Jess's room.
Welcome to my room.
Let's go.
This is actually Humphrey's headquarters, this room in particular.
Who's this little guy?
This is Humphrey. He's my best friend. He's a little dachshund. He's like 15 now. He's getting old, but Humphrey's been with me forever. He's on a lot of the Bucket Squad merch as well. Always gotta, if I can ever throw Humphrey in the merch, I always try to throw him in there. Like he was in the last Ballislife merch we had.
Hey, does he get a cut out of this? You know, being on the merchandise?
He lives rent-free, so I would say so.
All right, so what's going on in here, man? First of all, as we turn the corner, we just see Jesse just randomly chilling, cool with, what squad is that? The West?
So, yeah, that was with the All-Star team. Really, I got really lucky because I've been working with the NBA for the last couple of years.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It is Jesse the Laser. I am here at the 2019 NBA All-Star Game, joined with my co-host, my boy, Christopher London in the building. Unexpected.
Okay, here we go. Things are starting off. To be honest with the ball.
We actually just got to meet him, bro. His fingers and his hands are the most massive things I've ever seen in my life. And he gets the dunk.
hyperventilating.
Shout out to Bill. Bill hooked it up. The NBA All-Star team, after they take photos, they take just photos with all like the sponsors and everyone, and then like right when they finished, Bill just like threw us in there, and then Giannis was like, I thought we were done with pictures, and they were like, all right, one more, and they let us slip in. It was super lucky. Just like one of the coolest experiences of my life, just to be able to take a picture with all the NBA All-Stars was super cool. And then like Team LeBron, like they have to do like 15 pictures or whatever, and like they're literally counting how many pictures they're doing, so they don't do any more.
They don't do any more.
Because they're just trying to get like on the court and warm up. Like they're not trying to take pictures. So we didn't get one with Team LeBron, but with Team Giannis, that's a blessing. That's
you got some pretty amazing people up in here. But I just have to ask, why right here? Like, why you didn't go over here? Why not over here? Like, why?
It all happens so fast, honestly.
You have a lot of accomplishments.
I appreciate that.
On this wall.
What's
going on, Jess, man? What's happening here?
I've been extremely fortunate to be able to hit 1 million on 3 channels. So we got my channel, 2Hype, which is all the boys. So that was a collective effort. And then my second channel, where I do like a lot of gaming and reactions. I've just been extremely like blessed and lucky, so I've got all 3 now.
I just need to know.
I think he wants to go into the voice. It's too many people in here.
Which one was the hardest to, get started and be able to sustain?
Definitely Jesser, just because I was like the first one. Because with the other 2, it's like we leveraged the audience we already had onto the other channels. So definitely Jesser starting that out, because it was like started from nothing, like didn't have any like connections or anyone, and it's just started from like 0, had no audience or whatever. So definitely Jesser was the hardest to get there.
There's a combination of a lot of things. There's definitely like, I got lucky with my timing. Like I feel like I came into the 2K world at a good time, and like my videos were like a bit different than the rest of the community, so in terms of like my editing stuff, so that really helped me stand out. But definitely like staying consistent is huge. I always stayed consistent with it. Like I didn't take any long breaks during that time or anything, so that was huge. And I got to meet a bunch of really cool people that helped me get there, like Chris, I met Cash, and just being able to collaborate with other people in the space really helped me a lot get to that point. But it was definitely like a journey. Like the first like 5,000 subscribers, like getting to that point was probably like the hardest part, like the most daunting, because it would be like, I remember I almost quit because it was like a whole year where I was getting just like 1,000 views a video, and it was just like, it felt like it wasn't going anywhere, and I was like, dude, I'm spending like all day, every day on these videos. But it was just like, even having 1,000 people watching them was just so cool to me that I just kept going with it, and eventually it just kept going and going.
Does it mind blow you sometimes to see like at your age how much you have accomplished and how much access you have to this type of stuff?
I still can't believe it every day. Like I just am so grateful for all the opportunities I've gotten, because it's just been ridiculous. Like over the years, the things I've gotten to do, it's like just looking back and reminiscing, I always just feel like, oh my God, like I can't believe all those things actually happened. Like I never in a million years would have thought these things would come from it. From just starting like playing Minecraft in my room is when I started, and then playing
do
like
what
2K.
Normal little kids do, right?
And then I just always wanted to do YouTube, and then it's just done so much more than I ever could have imagined for me. So,
dude, that is so dope. Good for you, Jester. Like I said, I want to be like Jester when I grow up, okay?
Every single day it surprises me. Like I'm just extremely blessed and lucky and fortunate to be where I am at, and it's just, I can't believe it. Like every day I just wake up like, I can't believe this is my life, and I'm just really excited about it all.
Okay, so what else is going on?
I'll show you my favorite part of my room. I thought I was so big brain for doing this, but I got the projector back there. So it's like, if I can put this down, and it's like a mini movie theater.
You wanna know what's crazy, guys? I thought this was blocking the sun. Meanwhile, it's a whole TV.
Yeah.
All right, so what's next? What's going on here? Whoa. What in the heck? So, shoes.
I'll show some shoes that are really cool. This one's super cool. It's like a Fortnite shoe.
What the heck? It is! Look at that. And it's on a Yeezy.
Shout out. That one's cool. I like this shoe. I don't wear this shoe enough, but I have this shoe. It's funny. Little panda shoe.
Other than like, basketball shoe.
My favorite shoe, I'm gonna take this bad boy out.
It has a big butt.
This is my favorite shoe that I'm wearing. It's quite dirty, but it's a Bucket Squad Puma shoe. So.
What?
Yes.
Tell us how that even happens. Bucket Squad has has partnered with Puma
So
and getting their own shoe.
yeah, so the way this happened was, I never thought it would happen. So I have a show with Champ Sports called Out of Control, where I like play video games against different like athletes and celebrities. And they were like, do you want to do a shoe for Out of Control with Puma and Bucket Squad? And I was like, they just asked me that one day and I was like, hell yeah. And then it was like super limited. There was only 100 pairs and it came with like this entire thing, like headphones, hoodie, hat, because the show's Out of Control. And like the back of the shoe, it says Out of Control as well. And it just was like a really like cool opportunity that just showed up. And I was like, of course I'd want to do that. That's like a dream come true to have like my own shoe. What the hell?
Like what?
Yeah.
Like this is psycho. How many jerseys would you say you have?
I have no idea how many, but I have a jersey collection. I love jerseys. I would say my favorite, besides all the Bucket Squad, 2Hype, and Ballislife ones, because those are all #1, of course.
Oh,
Well, I'd say
great
this,
answer.
all right, this is my #1, like, Bucket Squad jersey.
Oh,
Shout out Ballislife, making the best
that is
jerseys.
sick. Oh, that is sick. Look at the moon.
Like a Cactus Jack one,
Oh, I like that
Houston
a
Rockets.
lot.
That's my favorite. All right, so the next room I'm gonna show you is the media room. We do a lot of our sit-down videos in this room, like videos on the couch.
Oh.
Coolest part about this room, though,
Looks real comfy.
coolest part about this room is we actually put in this wall. It's a fake wall, ladies and gentlemen. Boom!
Fake wall.
With a hidden door. And we can step in here.
Look at that. So what goes down in here exactly?
Mitchell uses this setup a lot, and then just whoever wants to use that other setup can use that setup. But it's just like a cool little room. Honestly, it was like a video we did, just like making a secret room. And I always wanted to have a secret door in my house.
Yeah.
You know, now that I got my own place, we could make it happen. I just feel like, I don't know, secret doors are just so cool to me.
I feel like every house should have like a secret door. You never know
Right.
what's gonna happen, and then you could just disappear. All right, so that wraps it up for up here. Now we're gonna go downstairs to your room,
Let's do
your
it.
office.
Yes.
Let's do
it.
that.
All right, welcome to my office.
Boom, dropping the bomb. This is what you all been waiting for.
Yeah, I love this room. I do all like all the gaming videos, all the reaction videos in here. And shout out to Jason, who we saw in the gym. I actually left for a trip and I was like, all right, Jason, I want you to completely redo my office. And he did this all in like a week.
Tell us a little bit of what's going on.
Oh.
We got the Bucket
Yeah.
Squad Puma shoes going on.
Yeah, this shelf's
else
really
happening?
cool. We got the 2Hype trading card box. You know, trading cards are really big. And me, Chris, James, and Adam, we started a company called True Creator. And basically that company, we try to make trading cards for different creators. And we want to move on to like musicians and even actors one day. But it's basically like trading cards for like creators. Like we had a 2Hype box, and now later this month, we're releasing a creator set, which has like 25 plus different creators in it. And hopefully just seeing how far we can take that. Got those. So like, I'm really into cards. So I got some PSA Jaws, you know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
sitting, little Fortnite card. Yeah, like
Okay, we're not gonna skip over the fact we have a whole bunch of different hot sauces right here, guys. What do you like?
I love hot sauce.
You like spicy things?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get like crazy hot sauces. Like I'm going for like Cholula and like Tabasco. So it's not like the craziest hot sauce, but I do enjoy hot sauce. So I have a whole shelf.
When you go, you know they have those places where they have, even like Buffalo Wild Wings, they have like the hottest sauce. Would you ever get like the hottest sauce?
For videos, yes. If I was going casually, not a chance in hell. No.
Tell me about a time when you had like it was something that was way too hot for you.
I'm in so much f***ing pain! I'm Squidward biting from here on out. I don't give a
God.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jester. Welcome to Bootleg Hot Ones with the boys.
But yeah, I would say ghost pepper and then just ridiculous hot sauces like Da Bomb is one that you should never go near. If you ever see that one, stay away. It's all been from videos though. Like every time I've had to eat something, it's like, okay, it's a forfeit or something in a video.
So crazy.
Yeah.
We have so many gadgets going on here.
We
Jesse.
do. There's
like
a
what?
lot.
I mean, we have what? Tell us a little bit
right.
of how Jess gets down and give us these people the content that they love to see.
I don't know what to say. All right. This is my setup. We got them. I'll turn it on. We got the monitors. I mean, we got all the bases. You know, we got the camera, we got the mic, the lighting, and then those are kind of the main things. I do have the VR setup, but I don't really use it too often anymore. If, for example, I'll show you, like if I'm recording a video, I'll have it open like this. So then it's like,
well, looky there's me.
yeah, so then it'll be like, I'll have these here, and I could have like whatever game I'm playing on the middle monitor, and then if I need to like look anything up, or like if I'm talking on Discord or something with my friends, I can have that on this monitor. So having, or like if I'm streaming, I'll have like a stream thing here, these here. So it's just like really helpful having all the different monitors.
Now you edit your own videos and stuff too?
I used to edit my own videos, but now I have a really awesome team that helps me with everything.
Okay, cool. I'm like, now how long? Because I see how long it
Editing
takes these
takes
guys to edit. So I'm like, how long does it take you to edit?
Yeah, the videos take a long time to edit. Like the Jesser videos probably take about like 10 hours to edit, a lot of them. So shout out to Fetty, that's my boy. He crushes it on the edits.
On average, how often do you, how many hours would you say you are in here per day?
Maybe like, it really depends on the day. Like on Monday, I sat in here the entire day and I filmed like 6 videos for my second channel, and then there'll be other days where I'm just not in here at all, but I would say maybe like 2 hours a day on average.
That's it. Yeah, I just have like a really good team that helps me like come up with all the video ideas, and I just try to do a lot of series. So like if people like something, I try to do it like a couple different times in different ways, and it's honestly fun to me. So it's never like, oh, I have to like make a video or I have to come up with ideas. Like I just enjoy doing it. Like I'm always just like thinking of video ideas, like just writing them down anytime on my phone when they'll come up at the most random times, and it's just a lot of fun. Like I just really enjoy the whole process of it. So it doesn't feel like it's a difficult thing.
Should we go outside?
There's more, guys. I hate to say it. There is so much to do out here. It's insane.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Jesse? Like.
Okay, welcome to the backyard. So when I first got the house, we had like a giant sand volleyball court they had in the backyard.
Yeah.
And we built our own basketball court, which has been like a childhood dream. Every child's dream who plays basketball is to have like, you know, I had a hoop in the front yard and that was just so much fun to play on, but having an entire full court in the backyard is just, it's
a different flex.
Yeah.
It's a different flex, it's a different feeling because, you know, those driveway hoops that, you know, it's different than a whole full court. You could really get jiggy with somebody out there.
Oh my God, yeah. So built the court, which is just like a dream come true. Like every day I still can't believe when I see this court, I'm like this is my court. Like what? I can't believe it still. And I'm just, a shout out to everyone who's supported over the years, like made it possible to do this. It's insane, but it's just such a blessing to have the court, being able to make like all the different types of content on it. It's just been really awesome.
You're big on, you know, charity work and giving back, and a lot of people wouldn't see that or know that about you. And a lot of it is tied through your merchandise as well. So can you touch on, you know, why the Bail Project? There's so many different projects you could have, you know, given money to, and Feeding America, there's so many different projects you could have given money to, but why those 2 charities specifically? Yeah,
we did the Bail Project. Honestly, Matt from Ballislife, the man, he kind of like suggested some charities, and that one just sounded like really cool, how they were helping people out with the bail, and just because there's a lot of like injustice going on, and it just felt like it really helped that, so we picked that one, doing that with the merch, like giving some of the proceeds. And I think we donated like $25,000, which was really cool. And then Feeding America, just like the world hunger is like really bad, and it is in America too for a lot of people, so just doing anything we could help, it's just always fun, and it's a really good way to give back.
Watch out, watch out. There's ducks that always come to my house.
Oh.
And they shit everywhere, and they just shit on the court multiple times.
They were just out here,
They were. They just did.
That's crazy. They made a little appearance and they dipped out. Okay.
You want to run it back on horse?
Oh yeah,
I'm with it.
Is that what we're doing right now? Hey, he asked for it, Kiki delivers. You know what? Home court advantage. I'll let Jesse go first.
Are we gonna play a full horse game right now?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Say less. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. Big shout out to Ballislife for having me. I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.